Alright, guess what? 6 riddles that only the brightest minds can crack. Purely logical thinking is hard to come by these days. Only a lucky few can solve a problem just based on reasonable deduction. Are you among them? Let's find out with these tricky puzzles. Riddle number 1. You have a scale and 3 gold coins, one of which is fake. The fake coin weighs less than the other 2. How can you determine which coin is the counterfeit? You have just 15 seconds to come up with the answer. All you need to do is put any 2 coins on the scale. If both of them weigh the same, then the third one's a fake. Did you get that? If so, nice job! Riddle number 2. A challenge for a chef. In order to win a culinary competition, a chef needs to cook 6 steaks within 15 minutes using only 1 frying pan. However, he can only fit 4 steaks in the pan at one time. So, how can he do it? Hey, what's cooking? The best way to solve this problem is to first put 4 steaks on the pan and fry them for 5 minutes. After that, flip 2 of them and substitute the other 2 with 2 fresh ones. After frying that group for 5 minutes, flip 2 steaks and replace the fully cooked steaks with 2 that are half ready from earlier. Fry those for 5 minutes and problem solved. Well done! Get it? Well done? I don't know about you, but I'm kind of flipping out about this. Riddle number 3. The worker's salary. A farmer hires a worker to build a well. He promises to pay him with gold every day. The worker says it'll take him 7 days and that he'll start on Monday. The farmer has a bar of gold, and he'd originally planned to saw off 1/7 of it every day. Yeah, I know it's incredible, a farmer sawing up his bar of gold, but just hang with me for now. Anyway, however, by some strange intervention or an oddly specific saw, he can only make 2 cuts. What can he do in order to pay the worker his promised daily salary? Take your time on this one. Alright, let's start by cutting the gold bar into 3 pieces: 1/7, 2/7, and 4/7. That's 2 cuts, right? Now, let's break down the payment process. On Monday, he should give the worker the 1/7 piece. On Tuesday, however, he can hand them the 2/7 piece and take away Monday's 1/7. On Wednesday, the farmer can return the 1/7 piece back to the worker again. Then on Thursday, he should pay him with the 4/7 piece and take back the 1/7 and 2/7. Are you still with me here? Woo! Now on Friday, he returns 1/7 again, only to take it back on Saturday and replace it with the 2/7 piece. And finally, on Sunday, the worker will earn back the 1/7 piece again. Phew! That was a lot of math and financial planning. Did you come up with the same answer? If not, leave your ideas in the comments below. Riddle number 4. Chickens and eggs. An old lady has 3 chickens that can lay 3 eggs in 3 days. One day she decides she needs more eggs, so she buys 12 more chickens. How many eggs will the old lady have in 15 days? You have 15 seconds to count. If you said 15, sorry, wrong number. If 3 chickens together put out 3 eggs in 3 days, that means 1 chicken lays 1 egg every 3 days. So in 15 days, 1 chicken will produce 5 eggs, which means 15 chickens will lay 75 eggs total. So what does that old lady need so many eggs for anyways? Oh, a bed and breakfast featuring omelets. Got it. Riddle number 5. The Princess and the Knights. Once upon a time, there lived a king who wanted to find a suitable husband for his daughter, so he arranged a knight tournament. The candidates had to endure a lot of challenges, and at the end, there were only 2 men left. In order to decide who would marry his daughter, the king ordered the knights to ride their horses to the lake. The one who got there last would get the princess. The knights mounted their horses and rode to the lake very slowly, since neither one of them wanted to be the first. Finally, after a week of riding at a snail's pace, they gave up, got off their horses, shook each other's hand, and decided to go home. But then, the princess came up to them and whispered something in their ear. The knights immediately jumped on their horses and rushed to the lake. What exactly did the princess say? She simply told the knights to switch horses. I guess it still counts if you get there first, but your horse gets there last. Smart thinking, princess. Riddle number 6. 3 doors. A boy was walking in the forest when he stumbled upon an abandoned cabin, and just like in the movies, he of course decided to enter it. Inside, the door slammed shut behind him. The place was pitch black, and when the boy tried the light switch, there was no electricity because, obviously. Then, he heard a voice tell him he could get out of the cabin through one of 3 doors. Behind the first door, there were thousands of venomous snakes that could kill him instantly. Behind the second door, there was an electric chair and an executioner who would also kill the boy immediately. Behind the third door, there was a lion that hadn't eaten for days. Can you help the boy out? You have 15 seconds to find an escape plan. Well, the solution is easier than you think. The boy should just take the door with the electric chair. The electricity in the cabin is out, remember? That's why the executioner won't be able to do a thing. Otherwise, he could push the executioner to the lion would eat the executioner, and he could bolt out that door too. Not really, I just made that up. So, how many of these riddles did you get right? Tell us in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends to see who did better. Subscribe to our channel if you want to stay on the bright side of life with us. See you soon!